Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Clone Wars and XCOM 2, where the past couple of missions we've been using the ATRT to great effect, and frankly, I'm in love. I love having a tank on our side. It feels kind of OP and it's really nice. But we do have an issue. The Avatar project has once again crept up on us because of a bunch of facilities being on the map, so we gotta take one down to be able to reset the timer to make sure we don't end the playthrough. So we're gonna hop in this dangerous mission to continue going on. Let's hop right in. Okay, so Operation Blood Song is a go. This is going to be a difficult mission here. We are going up against a facility, which they are always pretty heavily defended, plus there is also going to be a surprise here. Some sort of alien leader of some sort. We'll have to find out when we drop down. Let's go ahead and hop right in. Alrighty, so now we are hopping into this mission. We do have pretty much our best team ready to go. Just to start it off, we have Rip Teabag with the ATRT. Pretty lousy boy. Lousy. I meant to say loud boy. Certainly not lousy. But he is clanking around over here. We do see a bunch of droids over there. Speaking of clankers. One battle droid, a mech, a Lancer, and a couple of others I didn't quite see. So we know where they are. We can go ahead and move towards them.
Right away, sir.
I'm so rogue can go over here towards the building. Iron Mike Tyson can move over here to the left side. What we got? We got Lizzie. Lizzie can go like behind this tall box here. And we have Fives with the jetpack. We can scoot him up to the top of the building here. See if we can stay to the high ground if possible. He does also have a mimic beacon. Now, American Knight. He has something special. He has some blue screen rounds. So he's going to be pretty important against that mech, for example. Now, is this going to be good enough? We'll see if that's good enough cover. I don't know if it is. If it's not, we're going to be waiting 3 turns before we engage. And for everyone else, this is going to kind of fan out. We got Zulu decked out in his new Kicks armor, the 501st Blue. And then we have Jazz rolling up the rear. We'll put him behind the gas station.
Let's move fast.
These things do explode, but there'll be no need for that right now. We'll make sure to steer clear away from him. Everyone else, let's just do some overwatches. I want to get Knight into position before we start engaging. Again, this blue screen round's pretty important. So, they didn't move. I just want to see. Knight. Yep, as I thought. You actually can't see anything up here. Now, here you can. So we're just going to do an Overwatch.
Let's have some fun.
Just going to chill. Not going to move up. No need to. Snake, you can just go ahead and chill right here. Now, Zulu, I kind of want you here. Right on the corner piece. Jazz, you can move up to the tree. Now, Teabag, it's honestly kind of tough for you. I feel like even though the zones say right here, I don't really want to move you up anymore. And I just realized you're actually still hurt from the last mission.
Take aim.
Not much, but you are hurt. Okay. And we'll go ahead and scoot up. I'm so rogue up to this tall rock. And maybe like sneak around the corner. So we would be vulnerable from this side here, but most likely we're just engaging the guys right in front of us. As a plan, after all. Mike Tyson, let's have you kind of go a bit of a flanking action. Now just notice this map here. Yeah, this is like a river barrier. So there could be enemies over here, but there's no one else that can come from this side. Completely blocked off. Now we have Blitz. Let's scoot you up to this tree. You probably won't be staying here.
Covering fire. Go.
Then Fives. I don't really know where to put you, TBH. I don't really want to do anything risky with you, honestly. We'll do this for now. We'll stay in the back, and then we'll be on top of this gas station roof here. That'll allow us some decent cover, and just chill. Again, we're waiting for the nice sniper shot, which will be available this next turn. And then we can really throw on the heart. Okay, they haven't moved, and that's still a lot of guys here. That's a lot of people. Okay, well, as far as actions go, I guess we could just do, like, some overwatches. We'll do this for sure, the kill zone. I hope this doesn't bite us in the butt. Because what we want we want at least 2 of our shots to be on these 2 mechs. Because of blue screen rounds, we have an advantage when it comes to, I guess, those robotic units. So it's a bit of a gamble. We'll see what happens. Snake is moving up because he has the defensive shield. We'll do an overwatch here. Now, I didn't really plan out who is engaging this turn. Oftentimes it's a Grenader, and the only Grenader we currently have is actually Jazz, which is fine. We do also have you with EMP grenades. What damage does this do? 6 damage. So that would only damage 2 of these units. Even though these are droids, it only actually affects the mechs, unfortunately. Yeah, that looks to be it. Okay. We could, in theory, also check out the flashbang grenade. I don't really think that's necessary, though. So, it is going to be Jazz or ATRT. I can't decide. And for you, let's do an Overwatch. So we'll have all guns ready to fire on these guys. Now, you can chuck out a flechette bomb. That's 2 damage guaranteed. Yeah, the frag grenade doesn't quite land, does it? So this would be 2 damage versus everyone over here, though. So low damage, but it just hits a lot of targets. That's probably worth it, right? Because it's also going to shred armor. So yeah, it would be worth it. So the flechette bomb is out, and that is a lot of damage done. It's something like 9 damage done with like 4 armor shred. Alright, so now we have Kix firing. So he just took down the first droid, 1 hit. We have Upward Strike, and the blaster from Iron Mike took out a second droid. Here we have Knight sniping a third one. I'd like to think these other 2 are going to get hit by the blue screen rounds too. Let's see what happens. This is going to be a shot. Nice, 9 damage done because of blue screen rounds. And you're actually getting a follow-up shot, I think, on him, but it missed. You have an add-on that'll do damage even if you miss, so that's okay. But that was a pretty insane first volley. Now, we do have 3 of these suckers left now. We could strike on you. Could also try to take out the flame droid and just as a regular trooper. I don't know. I mean, the best chance isn't always the best attack, and we don't really have to worry about said Overwatch. But maybe it is the best because those mechs are pretty annoying. They have the grenade ability on their backs that are just really, really annoying to deal with. Okay, so we have this guy coming up here, and it looks like he is actually going to use that rocket ability that I was talking about. That damaged 2 of our troopers there, and removed 1 Overwatch. So you're going to be using a flame grenade. Oof. So that caught our mech on fire, including also the ATRT. Even though the ATRT doesn't have the flame effect, it did still damage him. And Snake, hiding up here in the front, did have Overwatch, but it unfortunately did miss. And you're just going for the ATRT, the big target, which makes sense. Okay. So that was not ideal, one could say. We actually took a bit more damage than I would have liked, but I guess because of this river here, I felt a bit choked, and I didn't want to go too much over here. But what's done is done. So we do have I'm So Rogue. That's actually in a great position to flank here. I think that's fine to do. Especially if we can do it on this, the mech droid here. That's the whiplash ability. So that just does an instant kill pretty much. And we have another shot available too. So we can just go ahead and pepper, let's say, I don't know, why not? We'll do the flame droid. Good stuff. Okay, so we do have Knight up here, which does look like he's sponsored by Monster Energy for sure. We could give him a reload, I think that's fine. The only thing, I want to move Snake real quick.
Move forward.
And while we're moving people... Oh no, okay, it's not the worst in the world. So we just got spotted by one mech turret, but I think we'll be fine. I don't think that's going to be at the end of the world. We did also have Jazz, who got injured here. His shield took most of the damage. Actually, all the damage, in fact. So it's not the end of the world. We'll move him over here to cover anyway, so... So he could turn around and try to shoot one of these guys. Let's just go ahead and try to shoot this one battle droid. And we got it. Even though we weren't, quote, flanking that battle droid, we got a flanking hit, thanks to the weapon and also his abilities. Now, we have this flame droid over here, which we can very easily come up and slash. I feel like that's a bad option, just because the flame droids can blow up. So I'm actually going to ask Knight to do that. We'll see if we can pop him with Thistle. I did 2 damage, didn't quite take him down though. So Zulu got a little hurt there. So, yeah, Mike Tyson can actually move over here on the side and should have a shot on that. What are these guys all? Turrets. So it's a decent hit on the turret there. We'll try it. Oof. We actually missed him.
Still not dead.
That's a bit of a bummer. But Daniel Martin up here from the gas station tower, rather the roof of the gas station, should be able to hit him. The gas station tower. And then we got a couple heals to address, I think, after this. So, yeah, not to mention we still have Blitz here. Where does he even move at this point? I don't even know. I guess here, technically.
Like we drilled, go.
Okay, here's kind of the problem. Zulu is currently on fire, so we actually have to hunker down to remove the burning effect. Teabag can move up here. We do have that EMP grenade. Also, I remember seeing a second turret up here. I don't know exactly where it was. I'm going to move up here, halfway hoping to see him. Okay, we didn't see the second turret, but we do see the first turret. And this does 6 damage and goes through armor, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a guaranteed kill. So it's just going to lob a grenade up there. And there we go. Turret is destroyed. Okay, Blitz. You're just going to chill in Alpha, I think. He does have a bit of health missing, if I can speak English. The problem is we have 4 guys that are injured right now. I think Zulu has the ability to heal them all, but I'm not confident on that. We'll have to see. Okay, and what do we have here? We can do a bit of reload and just kind of wait and chill. I don't think... I don't know where any more enemies are, if they are in here. I think there's another turret up here. So I just kind of want to chill for now, have everyone reload, and be ready for it. Maybe we'll have Snake move up here, so someone else can come to this cover spot. Because the cover over here was all destroyed.
Delivering the kill shot. Let's have some
We'll move over Jazz a little bit, because Jazz and also Snake both have the shields, so they're both prime candidates to move up. We'll move you back here.
bastard hard. Take him out.
Alright, so yeah, I think this is fine. So we do have the restoration. So this would heal everyone up. Oh, that's right, because Jazz actually wasn't hurt. So there's only 2 people actually hurt right now. I think that's fair, though. We'll go ahead and give a heal over to Blitz, and yeah, we'll be able to move up.
All positions here.
Yeah, we'll just do an overwatch. We're just chilling this turn, not moving up.
Get ready for our attack.
Have everyone wait. The loot did expire, but I'm honestly not that worried about it. Especially because we do know there's another enemy up there. So what do we want? We'll at least have our sniper overwatch right now. We have that going for us. Oh, here's what we can do. We can actually go into concealment right here.
Roger that, sir.
That'll be good. And with this concealment, we can go ahead and peek inside that window and see what's going on. Ah, okay. So my caution was rewarded. Do you see how many enemies that's in there? If we had gone up and got that, I guess, item, we might have stirred the hive. So there's 1, 2, there's at least 4 sectoids, maybe 5, plus a gunner and maybe another droid. A lot of those guys.
Troopers, move it. Like we
Yeah, I don't
drilled.
really know how
Go.
to engage them though.
Setting up a shot.
I think we'll collect anyone who is concealed and we'll move them really far up. So you cannot conceal. You can conceal. So
Copy that.
Lizzie is going to move up.
Charge!
Daniel Martin as well. You can move up.
Copy that.
And that'll work out because you actually have a mid beacon anyways. So we'll just move you there. Yeah, we'll move Dunzerius right here. That'll probably be where he's staying for most of the match.
Like we drilled. Go!
Okay, so knowing these guys are all over here, I think you can't actually see them there from your position, can you? No, you can't. So I think we'll move you here, Snake there, and then Daniel Martin here.
Take aim.
Or maybe they sneak in. It's hard to say.
Let's have some fun.
Because the problem with these guys, if we go and engage this turn, for example,
Setting up a shot.
it actually doesn't help us. Unless these guys are all revealed, they're not going to attack.
Troopers, move it.
So I was good one about it, but Jazz, the thing about the timing out, I just set for one of the channel point rewards to set to timing out Tim Teabag. It's just a bit of a meme, I guess. We're just goofing around. It's nothing bad. So it was a meme before, and it still is a meme.
Move it.
It's a very low cost, so people are just redeeming it all the time. Okay, we did actually just discover that second turret. I had forgotten about the turret. But okay, we're actually going loud by doing this, but I think it's worth it. So Jazz is able to blow up the floor underneath that turret, and the turret will drop and die. Well, it should have. It actually did not. Oopsie. Okay. Well, that's a bit of an oof. So Tim Teabag. Sorry, I'm so rogue. I'm gonna have to move you up pretty far then. We'll move up behind the carcass of the other turret, which I believe gives us cover. It does not, in fact, give us cover. Oh, we are so close to this, too. So, unless I see that floor glow up, it's not going to destroy the floor, which is so sad. Oh. See, like, that damages it, but... Okay, let's see if that does it. I don't know if that will or not. Okay, that did it. So that blew up the floor, which destroyed the turret instantly. Just a bit of an, I guess, exploit that I like to abuse. So, Mike Tyson will go ahead and do a run and gun. Well, actually, we don't need to. Yeah, I wasted that ability, because these guys never actually saw us, did they? They're aware something's there, but they don't know we're here. Do a long watch and a watch. Oh, okay. So here comes a Viper King. Okay, so that was a direct hit, thankfully, with our sniper. But that thing has a lot of HP. And yeah, no clones have died yet, but this is actually really spooky because he's going to be flanking a lot of our guys over here. I don't know if Snake's going to attack. Ironically, Snake is the one who's closest to the Viper King. Okay, he will attack. That's good. So that's 3 damage done. That does kind of mess up our plans, though. We were hoping to just kind of breach in here, all stealthy-like. And that's another squad over there. That's going to be a lot of enemies. So our guys need to fall back. Yeah, we're falling back. I'm not sticking around for this. Okay, so that is 5 plus like at least 6 enemies inside the building. So they easily outnumber us. No question. So Jazz, are you safe here? I don't know. I feel like you're definitely not safe. You need to get back. I don't know, a lot of these guys aren't going to be able to fall back as far as I want them to, though. Just because of the... I don't... So he reacted to me moving. That seems a bit cheap. That's her whole thing, isn't it? Every time we move, they get an action. That's right. Okay. Wow, our sniper actually doesn't have line of sight on him. Well, we're good. See, I don't know what this does. I saw this last mission too. I guess we'll try it? Why not? So that blew up the tree next to the Viper. It didn't actually release the Viper. Oh, what? What just happened? He just, like, broke his neck? So he's unconscious. He's not dead. You can see he still has a health bar. But that is scary. Holy crap. We have a long watch shot on him. I guess we can try to go for that. That missed. I do not like this position over here. He is way too far over here. So Yeah, and these guys, they gotta fall back. They're gonna be in danger of getting hit. Okay, so... 5s, if you don't mind. Go ahead and scoot back over here. And let's throw down a Mimic Beacon. Okay, so we're gonna chuck this over here. So we do have one ace in the hole. So this ability here, Restoration, this will pick up every single squad member. So it's going to heal them, revive them, or whatever. So that means it is critical that Don Sirius does not go down. It is so critical. That is like the biggest thing right now, because he could, in theory, do that same move again. So I'm actually going to fall him way back. It looks like he's on fire. It's just a little, I guess, bug or glitch. So what are you going to do? So you're going to fire. Nope, you're going to constrict another clone trooper. So because of them doing this move where they're like, I don't even know, they're like constricting our guys. I've got to damage him, or else he's going to be knocked out too. So that's a 79% chance. I guess we'll have to go for that. Okay, that damaged him. Wasn't much, but it did damage him. So Lizzie is no longer constricted. Okay, so he just used an ice ability. So Lizzie is currently frozen right now.
You are at risk of severe tissue damage if exposed. Good to know, Doctor.
Oof. I don't really know what to do about this guy right now. I mean, I'm not going to use the Wrath ability. That seems really dumb. I kind of want to use this suppression. So if he moves, he's going to be having a chance to be hit. I just don't want... Because game mechanics, right? If this guy's frozen, if he gets shattered, he's going to die. I don't know if that's a thing in XCOM 2. I've really never gotten to this point before. I'm just going to do that. I'm hoping that's the right choice. So he fired back and actually missed. So... Okay, so that didn't count as end of turn, so that's why we didn't get to attack there. Alright, and we're stuck here in this position here, so we just had to fire at him, I guess. We missed. Okay. So we have a chance to hit him, but we did miss ourselves because of that suppression, and he's just going to run away. But can those enemies attack the frozen trooper? I don't know how this works. Okay, the targeted Mimic Beacon, that's good. Okay, they went for a mind control and he's currently panicked, which I don't like this. So he ran away and he's going to fire a shot, but missed. Although he did apply the effect. What is it called? I forgot what the ability is called, but basically it's a 15% chance to attack him. Okay, and this other... What the hell? He like elbowed his buddy there. You see that? Okay, and this dude's over here hopping through windows. There are so many enemies coming up. So what are you using this on? Okay, so you're just resurrecting a dead droid. So that's one of the specters coming up. They do have a really cool sound, don't they? And they're all just moving up. This just seems really scary, though. There's too many enemies for us to deal with. Okay. So that guy is still frozen. I think it's too early, though. Until that sucker retreats, we can't use this restoration ability. Let's see if we can do an aid protocol on someone. I really don't know. I don't know what's up with this, if he's like still able to be hit or what. Whatever, I'll just do it. I don't know. That's the worst thing, like if he's frozen and can't move and then they can all attack him, that would just be like the worst thing ever. Okay, do we have control over Jazz? We don't. Ugh. That's actually pretty important, I think. Bit of a shame. Alright, well, now that we moved once here, we'll go ahead and fire on the zombie. Hopefully take it out. Just one last thing to worry about. Alright, that's good. ATRT, you do not need to be standing here, I think. Honestly, I think you move back. Like most everyone else, we're just doing kind of a flat retreat. So he reacted to me. Oh no. Now, do we get to melee attack him since we're right next to him? We do! He just punched him in the face. He still got constricted though. Ugh, this is falling apart. I know those guys, they don't fight to death though. If we can somehow damage this guy more and more and more, he'll eventually want to run away, and that's probably what I want right now. We're not in a position to kill him today. Okay, he just choked out Mike Tyson. Ugh, that is a pain in the butt. Yeah, and the thing is, you've only got 2 actions here. And you can't actually even hit the guy I want to hit. That is a shame. A real shame. Alright. We're going to wait with this because you do have the Death from Above perk. So if you get a kill, it only costs 1 action, so we can reload after. I'm going to wait. Alright, let's try to use this Wrath ability. I'm going to try to pull him to me. Oh my god. Alright, I misclicked. That was me to him. Oof. What the heck is it doing? Summon gate? Ah. So he's trying to escape. Okay, so we do have 1 more action. We did kill that sectoid, which was nice. Imagine if we can go in that gate, though. But no, we're not doing that. If we can get away, we are. Oops. Yeah, we kind of went in balls deep there. I don't really know what to do in this situation. We don't have any more mimic beacons either. We could go hyper aggressive. I come in here and slash this sectoid, and then use the other ability to kill a second sectoid. Okay, I didn't want to do this because we only have 2 ammo, but let's put down this kill zone. So anyone who moves in this area is going to get hit. But we're going to go hyper aggressive here. Daniel Martin's going to go in and melee. So our medic, his move has already been made. He can't do anything. That's a miss. So you got the hit there. You're going to react. I guess it's just moving. And I guess you tried to shoot him, but he still escaped. Yeah, that's what happened. We're shooting at something. I don't know what. What did we just hit there?
I'm a holding up.
I think we hit the sectoid on his way out. I don't know what that was. Okay, and you're going to go back to tall cover. You unfortunately don't have the same luxury. And I feel like the best option for you is honestly just... Can you not justice? What? Okay. This is dumb. So he actually can't justice himself. So I think... Even though he just... Maybe that's why, because he just used that ability of Wraith. Again, I did not want him to go here. He was like right here, and I wanted him to pull Darker Stone himself, and that's not what happened. I misclicked. So I guess we're just gonna hide behind tall cover and hope for the best. Good luck. Oof. Okay, and we have the sniper shot coming out. What is that from? Is that the... That's a gunner, yeah. You're shooting at the ATRT, but miss.
They are ready for a fight.
And you're gonna resurrect an enemy. This makes me think that one of these guys, maybe him, use an ability on I'm So Rogue, because they're kind of avoiding him, just not really acknowledging him. Maybe this guy. Nope, just went to shoot him, but he missed. And you infertility, okay. I've noticed that as a trend when that happens. So he's being, I guess, mind controlled now. It's always I'm So Rogue, I swear. And what are you gonna do? You're probably gonna use, what is it called? A simulate? Yeah. Shadowbound. Okay, this looks bad, guys. It's really not as bad as it looks, though. We're in a much better turn than we were last turn. So what that ability did is it basically controls him, and he's laying down in a coma until that guy is killed. But as of right now, no one is dead. Not a single person is dead right now. This is all fixable. Yeah. And again, bit of a mistake to have, not a bit of a mistake, it was a misclick to have I'm So Rogue move in. But all this is fixable. Okay, he's no longer frozen. That's cool. Okay. So, Rip Teabag has to reload here. We certainly do have a lot of our hands, don't we? I'm thinking of now is the time to use that ability that I have here. Restoration. This would go to every squad member and revive them or heal them as needed. And the concern I have, we have 2 troops over here who would be kind of out on their own. I don't want to keep you here if I can. If I can melee him, that releases him. And then we have to deal with this guy, but that would also be a good option. So it'd actually be a good option if you can melee inside. I just have to be very careful not to misclick. Why is it not let me select him? Are we not in range? This freaking window is still in the way, too. I would love just to blow this thing up here. Yeah, let's do that. So this is Jad's move here, and he's going to use that grenade there. He's going to at least blow out the window. That gives me options. Didn't take out all the cover, which I had hoped it would have, but that's okay. So if we come in here and slash you, That's going to instant kill this sectoid. And by doing that, that releases I'm So Rogue. And we have another move because of Implaceable, which is very good, by the way. So we can move him back to safety. So we have one turn on the aid protocol. Is the suppression worth it? Probably not. Let's do a run and gun. I don't know, let's move him up like over here. Why not? So from this position here, I want to try to hit someone who's valuable. Either it would be this guy over here, the shield droid, which is a great option, but only a 57% chance. Or like you, the Spectre, 49% chance. I don't know which is better. Let's try the Spectre. Okay, that landed. That's good. That's very good. So I'm So Rogue here on the inside. 100% chance to hit the Spectre. Okay, we hit him once. And hit him twice. There we go. So now the Spectre is down. That means that Daniel Martin over here on the side wakes back up. Was there any more sectoids on the inside? There is. There's that one here. Which we could technically kill him from the outside. There's a second one there. A third one out here. I think... definitely one of these two. I don't know which one's more, quote, valuable to take down. I honestly think maybe this one is. Let's take him down here. So that slash instant kills him. We get a move thanks to our abilities. And I'm going to move here. And this is going to seem like a weird choice. The reason why, I'm going to be forcing this sectoid here to move. He doesn't want to stay where he's going to be flanked. So he doesn't want to go here. He might go there. But the idea is just to try to protect I'm So Rogue by having him move. Hopefully he dashes out of the way. So now at this point I can heal up one person. I don't think I want to do that. I think I'm just going to use Restoration.
Vital strong.
And that's going to pick up two guys and heal whoever needs it. So it's going to heal you, heal Blitz over there, and then pick up Snake and pick up also Mike Tyson. So there's a Blitz over here getting healed up. So like I said, this really isn't as bad as it looks. It's a pretty dicey situation. Wait, hey, wait, hold up. Why did you not pick him up? What? I got cheated. Why is Snake not up right now? He's unconscious. You can see his health bar right now. He should be up. It's not fair. Guys, I got cheated. He saw it. Oh, gosh. That's actually unfair. Like, come on. Why do you gotta do that to me? Okay. Well, it is what it is. We did get Mike Tyson up, so it's better than nothing. I want to take this guy out here, because he has that shield. He's making everyone else a bit more deadly. I think, honestly, the play is, like, to run away a little bit, and then chunk out this, a flashbang grenade. It's all part of the plan.
Let's move fast.
Although this looks sexy right here, but not really able to do much with this. So let's just try to get all these enemies encompassed. This flashbang reduces their chances to hit. So when they're trying to shoot us, they're gonna have a hard time doing so. Alright, let's see what they do. So they're going for the mech, which he is relatively vulnerable. If every one of their attacks focus him, he could probably die this turn. But I'm banking that they won't. And I'm actually glad about this gamble here. He used both his turns just for moving. They're still shooting his legs out. He has one, rather he took 1 damage. This droid's moving back. And who are you attacking? Okay. So they're all focusing down the ATRT. There's a couple more moves left, including a gunner. You're probably going to be attacking Jazz. Sorry, not Jazz. My mistake. Mike Tyson. This guy was right next to us, and he got slashed, thanks to Retribution. Even though he was technically above us, but we're going to ignore that. Okay, the ATRT is on its last legs. It's got 2 HP left. So what are you going to do? Are you going to attack him? Yeah, you are. Yeah, that's it. So, Rip Teabag was destroyed. Rip. Oh no, the carcass is going to fall in the water. Okay. Well, it's bad. But honestly, the situation we were in, not as bad as it could have been. We're not out of the woods yet, too. It's not the end of the mission, but I think we can still close this out pretty well. So, Rip Teabag. Rip Teabag the second. Okay, I kind of wanted to attack that other guy off in the corner, but it doesn't seem that's an option. There's also the Justice ability you can use here. That would be 6 damage. That would be a guaranteed kill against him. That wouldn't be a bad idea, would it? And you. So you have a 100% chance to hit him, but I just feel like that's not really a great move. What is... Okay, so he should be able to be hit pretty easily by our sniper. 69%? Really? That's it? That seems pretty bad. Okay. So we tagged him there. He has 4 HP left. Oh, nice. That's like the Battlefront 2 noise. Okay, so this should be a... not quite a guaranteed kill. But it should be pretty close. Okay, we did get it. Good, good, good. So that takes off the shields off of all the other guys over here. So just looking at moves available. I was just looking at how many of these sectoids we can go and try to slash. We could slash this one here, for example. So that's going to instant kill him, because they are vulnerable to melee. Then that zombie dies over here. Okay, and then, oh fuck, I did not mean to do that. That was a misclick. Dang it, these misclicks. Okay. Well, it wasn't a bad move, but it wasn't great either. That's a bit disappointing. I did want to come in here and melee this guy, but I wanted to try to take this guy down, and we couldn't do it with melee. Crap. Okay, well we can throw aid protocol out. Who needs it here? I don't even know, really. Who even needs it? Like Fives needs it, maybe? I guess. Alright, we'll throw it out to him. Okay, and Lizzie, you gotta move here. I'd rather just not deal with this droid, you know? That's 3 to 4 damage, 3 to 4 damage. Okay, let's just try to shoot at him. See what happens. Nice, we landed it. I feel like Jazz always hits the shots. It's like a 50% chance. Really happy with it. Okay, so 2 guys left. So now we can revive Snake over here, which feels pretty bad, but what can you do? Okay, there goes Snake. Now Snake's up. I feel like Snake should have gotten up there. Yeah. Okay, so he can actually slash that sectoid. Are we going to be able to move afterwards? I don't think so. I think that is our move. Okay, that did not quite kill him. He has 2 HP left, which is a bit of a bummer. And we can justice this commando droid. Yeah, this animation takes a little bit, but we are going to be able to go in here and tag this guy. You know what, actually? I just thought of something. That ATRT came into this battle hurt. And I pointed it out. That actually caused him to die. If he had 2 extra HP, he would have lived. But he didn't. And so he didn't live. That's kind of tragic, actually, if you think about it. Oh, that feels bad. Okay, well, it is what it is. So these guys here, there's only 3 enemies left, and they're pretty disoriented. Now, we're actually going to get free melee here? Okay. Those gunners usually are immune to melee, so that was a bit spicy. This dude missed us point blank range. What a nerd. Look at that guy. Look at this dude. And he's untouchable because he got a kill last turn, so he didn't get hit. Okay. I think we're actually in a great place to finish this one out then. Yeah, a bit of a shame. I was hoping we can do this turn, but we're going to move over there to the objective like so. You can go ahead and slash somebody. You can just slash this battle droid here. All about the melee this mission. And then you. Now, did I mess up by doing the shield bash? No, same damage for both. Okay. I noticed this sectoid didn't die in one hit. I didn't know if it's because of shield bash or something else. And I think that's the last of them. Yeah, that's the last of the enemies here.
Go, go, go! Hold your position.
So we'll just do a bit of a Overwatch there. We'll do a run and gun. So we got those 2 troops on the inside. Everyone else is going to fall back. Do we need to pick anyone up? I don't think we can pick up the ATRT corpse. If we can, I will, but I don't think we can. Yeah, where was he standing? He was like standing over here. You would be able to tell if you can pick it up, but I don't think you can.
Let's go.
That's alright. I mean, it's not okay that he died, but you know, I think he died so 2 other troops could live. It's really the best way to go out, ain't it?
Take aim. Take him out.
Okay, let's do some overwatches. And you go ahead and plant that bomb. Alright, CSGO, bomb has been planted. Let's get out of here.
Move forward.
So everyone here should be able to just kind of evac over here to this front area. Shouldn't have any issues. They might drop... Okay, they did drop down some enemies here. But that's okay. We'll place it like right here. That way everyone should be able to get to this point. You actually won't be able to get to it this turn. Which is fine. Not the end of the world.
Troopers, move in.
Okay. So we'll just kind of hold up on the side of this thing, and we honestly should be able to take out all of their troops here. Just with our overwatches alone.
Let's move fast.
And yeah, you can't pick up a corpse.
Covering fire.
I just noticed that there was a bit of terrain I couldn't walk right there. I was seeing if I could pick up that ATRT corpse, which would be pretty silly. I don't know how that would work.
Stay small, move fast.
And 5s.
Move, move.
Snake's gonna have to haul it here.
Move it.
Alright. So just making sure everyone's on Overwatch. We're gonna have to manually end the turn because it wants us to evac these troops. We're not gonna do that yet though. Okay, so they brought down a bunch of troops here, including a mech. We are going to have some Overwatch shots. We're just going to be shooting away, though. The first shot instantly took out a flame trooper.
Roger, roger.
And then we have Jazz here, shooting right over Snake's head. Mike Tyson pistol missed. Sniper missed as well. Another shot actually coming out. He probably should have another two, I think, coming out. So he is just doing as much damage as possible before he heads out. Third shot did miss, so he's 1 for 2.
Stay on guard.
Okay, that was the end of his actions there. That's fine though. Okay, so we're just going to move our guys really carefully here to make sure they don't block each other. There is going to be an Overwatch shot here.
I need cover fire.
Okay. They definitely didn't forget about that. Not me. I wouldn't forget. Okay, that's what I'm scared of right there. That. What the hell is that? I wasn't moving my cursor and it like moved over here. And that would have meant we had to stay out another turn. That would be very bad. Same here. It wants to do it here too.
Stay small, move
Just to make sure all the troops get out of here. And the last one is Knight.
Let's go.
Make sure not to leave Knight behind. Okay, let's just double check. Everyone in the blue flares? Looks like it. Alright, let's evac out. Cooling down. Oh, that's right. It's cooling down because I would have to like plop it down again, but that's not what I want to do. Okay.
Copy that.
Normally I just use the keys for this, but I don't want to misclick. Just being extra careful
On it,
here.
sir. Copy that. Sir, yes, sir.
Ah, why not? We can go ahead and fire a weapon one last time here. Okay, I didn't kill him. That's okay. Let's get out of here.
Understood, General.
And he's too good for the the rope. Classic. And there goes the facility. Alrighty, we're just going to continue here. No pictures taken. That was a that was tense. There was a lot of enemies there. And it feels bad because that the mech was missing like 2, maybe 3 HP when it came in. I think it was exactly 2. But that probably would have been enough for it to survive. And also, of course, we were definitely using it as a tank for sure. Like, Jazz had not lost any actual HP left, so we could have like moved him up more, for example. I just didn't want Jazz to die. And then Snake, the other tank, he was down out of commission. it was
According to
definitely
Advent
janky,
officials,
but we made it
recent
work.
Attacks by dissident elements operating
Rip
outside
teabag
of
the
the city
second.
centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen...
What's up, Justin, dude? How you doing? You using Clone Wars mods? I like you. Yeah, I like Clone Wars mods too. So, we just finished our last mission of the day, actually. We had, the first one was super successful, no deaths. This one here, we did have one death here. The photos are always super janky with these guys. The ATRTs, it doesn't really capture them well. So it's just kind of a ripped photo. I guess we could put in... Oh, that's in black, isn't it? Oh, I see. So it's not even hiding poster, it's just completely black. Alright. Well, rip teabag. Take a screenshot. Oof. There we go. No items recovered, because we didn't grab the items, but we did reduce the after progress by 3, which is, like, the most important thing, because we were currently losing the game at that point. So we're just going over here to kind of check our progress. Yeah, so they reduced it by 3 points. That's pretty big. So there's 2 more facilities that I can see. There's the one here, which is 2 jumps away. And there's also one over here, which is also 2 jumps away. But there's a third one here I didn't notice. So maybe this is the route we want to go now. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that if we can. Do we have the intel for it? We do, technically. We'll probably want to build this, though. But we don't have supplies for it. Yeah, that's a tough situation. But we do have the ability to move over here, and this would be taking out 2 facilities, which would reduce this project by a lot. Alrighty, so we're going to go back to our armory here and just kind of check over the troops. And something I don't necessarily bring up too often. We do also have clone officers here as the Tamara Morrison clone troopers. Like all the guys, the crewmates and stuff. So, let's go to the memorial. So that's the first trooper we've had die in a while, actually. Yeah, before that was Dars who died, pilot. But he died here. He had 4 missions, 9 kills. And he died to another commando droid. Those guys are just cold-blooded killers, for real. I suppose we'll add them to our character pool. Rip teabag.